Okay, I think we're all good now. Somehow.
Yeah.
It's weird, but okay. So now is everyone ready?
Right up.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Want
So,
to kill some?
okay, Mr. Necromancer. Okay,
Or
so
raise something.
right there you go,
We need to smite evil,
and then raise that
And
evil
then
back
bring
from
it
the
back
dead.
to life. Yes. Yes.
but as good. Good evil.
I mean, if it follows
No,
us.
I'm cool.
you know.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, so last time you guys left off, so as I said before, though without Kep around, you guys, some knowledge was dropped on you big time with some books, and
It hurt.
it hurt like crazy.
Oh,
Your minds were a
Okay.
bit sore, and that's why you were all tired. It took all your might not to smite the goblin assistant. So, yeah. So you guys are you fell asleep. You're about to wake up, and you're pretty much done with spellburn. But as the red circle indicates on the map, that's where the Loremaster was pretty much saying this is where the theory sort of starts, is with the writings of his late friend Corin.
wasn't
And
it in a cave or something?
Yeah, there's an underground cave.
yeah, he said something like a cave or like some sort of underground thing around a cemetery
Dungeons,
or
let's
around.
go.
Yeah, he said something along those lines. He wasn't sure exactly if it was underground or not, but he was like more certain than not that it was underground. But yeah, so there you have it. You're in Spellburn. You're waking up in the inn that's paid for. Thank goodness for you. And you'll be on your way to the next city, I'm assuming. And yeah, so that's where we left off last time, and we'll start right now with everyone waking up from their very nice sleep after a very tiresome day.
Yeah.
Morning.
Righto. Shall we off then?
Yeah, we gotta wake up.
Yeah, you gotta wake up
Everyone
everybody else though. They're pretty tired, so they're all in their different rooms, sort of sleeping in.
Oh man, I'd expect I'd expect Garrick to be up and barking orders already.
Well, I mean, you can go check his room to see if he actually is up or not. But
Yeah.
Wake up!
Yeah, we'll grab the continental breakfast in the lobby and see if he's around, and if not, then we'll go collect him from him.
We'll just head off.
so
He'll be fine. But will we?
All right, so you're gonna go downstairs and just get some food and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone makes their way
I'll be
down.
like, can we get free food too? Like,
You see the bartender go, like he's sobbing to himself, like he's thinking of all the lost profits that he's gonna like lose from you guys eating his food, but he like reluctantly hands over like a complimentary breakfast, like it's like a basic meal to everybody. And after you get that, you look over and in the corner you see the armor of Barrack just sitting in the corner eating, and the guards as well over there. You don't see Eben anywhere though. You're pretty certain that he's sleeping still, but you see the guards as well as Barrack eating in the corner. They don't seem to notice you. They're just hungry. So.
all right.
Righto. Well, I'll go down and join Barrack and the guards.
All right. They're still eating. Barrack's like, "Everyone like sleep?"
Fine for me. Yourself?
I was all right. Could have gone more, but not too bad. So, let's see. Where's the gnome? Is he still up in bed?
I haven't seen him, so yes,
I
that's the
think
assumption.
so. Yeah.
Oh. He looks over one of the guards, like, someone go get him. And you see Nick quickly eat all of his food. Like he like slams it down really fast, and he goes like, yeah, sure. And he goes up and he goes to get Eben, and then Bear's like, all right, and continues eating. It's like, so. Excuse me, you guys need to do anything before we head out? I wouldn't think you did, but you know, might as well ask.
No.
Not really.
Oh, good. No. Alright, you see him finish his plate of food, push it in the middle, and he stands up. He's like, alright, well, I'm heading out to the edge of the town. If you want to come hang out, I don't know, follow me, but we're gonna wait till Eben comes, either way. Oh, that stupid dog. My goodness, what is that dog?
Sounds a lot like the one in Greyhawk.
Oh, so it's following us or something. It's like it's a ghost dog or something. It's like really
It's a really
weird.
popular breed of dog.
Totally. It's really weird. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Well, that aside, so which one are we going to again? We're going to Oldcrest next, I think.
Are we gonna Are we gonna go get the papers that the Loremaster was asking for?
Are you saying this to Barrack or to?
We'll fill in. Yeah,
I'm saying this to the group.
Oh, okay. Because Barrack wouldn't know what you're talking about.
I was gonna say, and we can fill Barrack in on.
Barrack's in, yeah.
On everything that we know.
Gotcha. Okay.
We would want to let him know what's up because we're probably going to end up dragging him with us too. So.
Yeah, he probably doesn't care, but let's be honest.
Right, but it's one of those things that may be related to what we need to find out. So
yeah.
Now, I guess the question is, do we want to go collect Rosso before we go do this?
Are you talking about this out loud, are you talking about this in character or out of character right now?
In character.
Okay, in character, you see Barrack was actually leaving right now, and he just turns around when you're finishing that sentence. You're like, well, why? If he leaves Oldcrest, we might lose a place to stay.
Good point.
You see, he's sort of struggling for words a little bit. Like he's trying to get the point across, but he can't get the words out really.
Okay.
The point being, he doesn't want Rosso hanging out with us. Got it.
Do you know that though? Do you know that?
I want to sense motive on that.
Okay,
again.
yeah, sense motive on it. See if you can see what he's
it's
really.
That's still the assumption that I'm running under from before. I didn't do very well last time. So
gotcha. Yeah.
I want to see if that's really kind of what he's. Oh no! He totally just doesn't want to hang out with us.
Yeah. He just for some reason you just think he really does not like Aryan too much, so he just wants to keep his distance from him. He just that's what you feel from him. Yeah. Like he's not he doesn't hate him. He just doesn't like him too much.
Oh, I read people like I read hieroglyphics. Okay. No, that's fair enough. Good point. Good point, Barrack. It's on the way to Oldcrest anyway, so why don't we just go there?
You mean to the place?
Yeah.
Thing.
To the thing that the guy told us about.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be
out
of character. I'm gonna be specifically vague and just so that we're not hey, we're going to this cave to find this ancient writing, man.
So we're going to the place with a thing.
Yeah, we're going to the place that the guy told us about.
Yeah, you know that.
Sure. Whatever you say.
All right, cool.
And you see him sort of go what is with this? What is with these people? You see that look on his face, what is it? And just sort of shakes his head and shrugs his shoulders. Just
better to keep him confused, out of character.
Okay.
He's gone. Well, we're not even in a call, are we? Because it's.
I thought we were.
Oh.
Well, no, we're not.
Hey, does that work?
Oh,
yeah.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Okay, so
Yeah, I mean, it was saying, you're going to have to reboot, and then it relaunched itself, and everything's happy again, so whatever.
okay, cool.
Awesome.
And we were just discussing like possibly if this happened again, or we just want to move over to Discord, we can do that as well.
I like Discord. I use it on my weekly game, but I'm cool with whatever. I've got both, so.
Yeah, I got both as
mean-
well. I just wanted to see if this happened again with Skype. I mean, it.
Screw Skype.
One thing Discord has an advantage is that it has a push to talk mode, which allows me to pretty much eat while playing.
Yeah.
Well, I technically have that because I have a mic that mutes itself if I put it up, but I get where that's an advantage from.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I have a headset on, so it's like not like
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Let's get that.
yeah, before the Skype fiasco happened, yeah, the sense motive on Barrack, all that stuff happened.
Good.
Yeah, so you just think he doesn't like Aryan too much, and that's about it.
Sure.
And then everyone was talking about going on to the KV thing on the way to Oldcrest as well.
The mystery circle? Yeah.
Mystery circle.
I'm ready. I hope there's things to kill.
There you go. Alright, so I'm guessing you guys told Barrack about where it was in relationship to Oldcrest, like he knows about where it is on the map, I think, right?
Yeah, we would
Sure.
disclose that with him, at least as
Like-
we're leaving Spellburn and away from prying ears. But
Yeah, alright, so I'll just say you guys all get ready. Eben comes down with everyone else. They go right outside town. Barrack's like, alright, so with this thing, we might be able to get there in a day. So by night time we should be there. It's up to you if you want to go in at night or in the day, the next day. But yeah, let's just go. I mean, be standing around there.
absolutely.
Yeah, we can risk it again because we have torches, right?
Yeah, we've got.
Yeah, you got some torches.
Yeah, we've got ways to deal with that, and I think I don't know about necessarily like going in at night. It may be best to set up camp far enough away from, like, if it's a cave. We'll have to see what it is when we get there, because
Gotcha.
it was unclear as to whether or not it was a cave or whether it was like ruins or whether it was like something else, like a graveyard or something.
Yeah.
The quote was literally a cave. The Loremaster literally said it was a cave, but
But he also mentioned ruins. He wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did say he believed it was in a cave, and he said that it might be around ruins, it might be around a graveyard, so he was like, he's still unsure and a bit scatterbrained, as you probably could tell from last session, but he's fairly certain it's a cave, and oh my gosh, that dog is annoying! Alright, so yeah, you believe that it's pretty much a cave, so...
So I think regardless of whether or not it's a...
Don't give away my plans.
I think it might be wise to set up outside, whether it's ruins, whether it's a cave, whether it's some combination. We set out close enough that we can kind of see and observe it, but not in it, and make camp for the night just to see what is around the area, what's common in the area. If things are going in and out of the cave, I don't want something sneaking up behind us after we go in and
so we set up a stakeout during the day, gathering information until. I'm sorry, stakeout during the night.
yeah, well, we're gonna have
I think we're gonna get
a
there
couple
at night.
people on watch, whatever, and just to
Okay.
keep an eye on it. If there are patrols, if it's infested by anything, I want to kind of know if there are things going in and out. Because if we go in, something comes in after us, we get surprised from behind. That's no good.
It's good thinking.
Alright, sounds
And
good.
we get to rest. We get to go over the new books we got a little bit and get a kind of a jump start on some studies as well. So I think there are a couple advantages to not going straight in. We'll also have been traveling for a day. It's going to be better to camp where we have easier egress if need be.
That sounds
So.
sounds like a
That
plan
sounds
to me.
That's my opinion. I mean, I know you guys don't have the tactical training that Barrack and I have, but yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I knew that was coming up sometime.
Sorry, I gotta.
You're just waiting.
Out of character, I gotta pepper that stuff in there, guys.
So I think we all figured that out.
Don't take it personally. Out of character, I'm not now, so I swear.
Oh goodness! All right. Okay, so you guys pretty much, I believe, all come to a consensus that this camping out and waiting till the next day will probably be the best move for that. And so you guys head off. You're trudging through the day, all like that. Let's move that over there. Through there, you don't really see anything too out of the ordinary. It looks like whatever bandit attacked Everett is not around here right now. He or the group or of bandits that whoever attacked Everett didn't come this way, so they probably headed somewhere else. To probably you're guessing probably past Oldcrest, down nearer to Grand Pike, but so you don't see any bandits. There's wildlife all around, but nothing dangerous really. As you're getting into like the evening time, like late afternoon into evening, I'd like everyone to make like a, let's see, like you're trying to look around to see where this place would be. And
Search.
yeah, you can do
Something.
you can do a search or a spot, whichever is better of those two would be good. Just to see if you can sort of pinpoint it, or at least say in a general direction.
My spot is
like,
way better.
Oh, that's bad though, your spot. But for farsighted, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, for farsighted, my spot's way better than search. Search is like I get a -2 because of farsighted. And
Oh, gotcha. All right. So with
so
the
you can't see.
I can see far away. I'm always looking down my nose, so I'm always looking out.
Oh, gotcha.
you pay attention to that right
Like
in
an
front
arrow.
of you. You always look to the future. That's what it is, right?
That's great.
All right. So with the details that the Loremaster gave everybody, everyone's pretty watchful and first to notice something that sort of resembles what the Loremaster said was Onouvok, and he off to the you're coming down from Spellburn, so to your right of where you would, since this is would be flipped upside, whatever. So to your right, you see some broken down pieces of stone and rubble and things. Naf, you also see everybody sees that, but Onouvok is the first to see that, and it's looks like a little bit of a pillar, like two pillars that fell over, and then some round stones, round carved stone shapes are broken into pieces on the ground.
Okay. Friends, I think I see it.
Ah, I see what you're looking at there. Yes, let's investigate.
We're gonna go over.
Alright, so you walk up to these broken down pieces of stone and things. Do you want to see what kind of place this is? Or...
Yes.
Alright, so that's going to be... Let's do a... Don't think it would be nature. That's more of a wildlife kind of thing.
Ruins.
Also, I have a thing I wanted to investigate. What is this pit? What are those pillars? What specifically are those pillars made out of? What material?
From what you can see, without really looking at it too hard, and since you're not a dwarf and you don't really know too much about it,
that's true.
You pretty much think that it's regular old really cheap granite kind of thing. Sort of sturdy, but after a while it does wear down and things.
Can we tell if this was a place of worship or anything like that?
For that, you would do a religion check.
Sweet, can I do that?
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Oh.
I'm rolling aces tonight.
Can I try it, Chandler?
Yeah, you can. Naf, you believe that you don't really know because it's like so broken down and worn down. You can't really tell if any of the signs on it are religious or not. It's just sort of like you're just unsure. Onouvok, you can tell it's for religion. It might have been like very little use of religion, like not like a place of worship, but people that worship a certain deity would come here semi-often.
Okay.
Yeah. Does anyone want to check the broken down stones, like the round carved stones?
I was gonna say, what are the circular ones?
Okay. As you guys look at these circular stones, you see that there's like carvings and it looks like pieces of like no, not pieces. There's script on it, but it's sort of worn down from the elements. It's very vague in what it looks like. It looks to be one of them looks to be in common for the most part, and the other one looks to be like in like a dwarvish sort of language. But the common one is sort of really worn down, and the dwarvish looking one is better, but yeah.
You mean so? Are they on the circular thingy? I guess, or are they on the pillars themselves?
Oh, they're separate from the pillars.
Okay.
But if you want to check what it says for either one of them, you can. If you know if you know dwarvish, first of all.
I know common.
You know, okay, you know comments.
Actually, I think I know dwarvish as well. Let me double check.
Do you?
I believe I do.
Actually, yes, I think you do, Naf, because of your.
That was my secondary.
I think that would be.
Wait, where's languages on this piece of crap sheet?
Sorry. Gosh.
Should be in stats.
Yeah, it should be.
Stats
Then
tab.
dwarvish. Yep.
Okay, so if you want to see what it is, because it'll be a little difficult to read because it's sort of worn down a tiny bit. Just give me a d20. See if you can figure out some words.
Or just roll intelligence, I guess.
Yeah, or that. 9. All right, so
with intelligence, it'd be a 10.
So 10. Okay, so you pretty much see that the dwarvish is sort of just like you see here, and then like some dots, and then you see like the end of a name, and then it's like you also see like the word rest in there, and then like you see the name what was it? You see the name. Should I give it to you or? Well, okay, you see the name. You also see the name AMA in there.
Oh.
That's all you can really make out, really.
Yeah, I would be able to pick something like that out, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was
probably learned that in both languages.
Yeah, it's the most important thing. I was about to give you another name, but it wouldn't. I don't think you would have too much knowledge of that name, really.
Right, and I may not be able to pick it out if it's a name. It's something about here looks like maybe a family name, rest, and I do pick out AMA. They may have this may have been a good place.
Does that sound like his tombstone to you?
It does read a bit like a tombstone.
There is still the common one that you could check.
Yeah.
Before I mean,
So, can we check common?
What's the time of the day right now?
It's getting closer and closer to nighttime. So you still have light out, but it's slowly getting darker and darker.
I mean, can I create an advantage by casting dancing lights?
Near the
or lighting a torch, maybe.
Yeah, if you.
Or lighting a torch.
Yeah, I mean that would be probably easier. Just light the torch and place it up in front of it.
Spells for that. I got spells for that.
Yeah, if you light a torch and you go up to either one of the circular stones, I'll give you advantage for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll light a torch for.
I've got torches.
All right.
Cool. Let's go for this.
Okay, so unprepared.
You're unprepared for what?
No, I said spellcasters. They're so unprepared.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I'm shaking my head. Goes to cast the spell, and I'm like, "Here's a torch, dude."
But you don't understand! I'm the master of the arts of the arcane!
All
The
right.
world bows down to my will.
At high level.
Yeah.
Right now they don't. Okay,
Yet.
so yet. All right, so just make an intelligence roll with advantage since you lit the torch and you're looking at the common. I'm guessing really up close to see what it is.
Cool.
I removed a torch from my inventory.
Wait, with advantage, does
Yeah,
that
so
mean
you
I
roll
twice?
again.
Yeah, roll again.
Cool.
Oh, okay,
There you
yeah.
go.
You can clearly see that this is some sort of tombstone.
Okay.
And you can see like it says like here lies, and it gives the name that's more or less you can't really read the name, but it's like here lies this person. May his soul be guided to the afterlife. Things like that.
I want to raise him.
Okay, let me establish this. Okay, all right, guys. I'm pretty sure this is a tombstone. And we here lies this dude.
Can you make out the name?
Can I?
Sorry, we killed
Jeff.
the GM.
Still alive. We killed the GM. I need to write this down. So I don't-
I like that was your instant reaction to, yeah, this is a tombstone. I want to raise him.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What was the question? Can see if you.
Can I actually make out the name?
Oh goodness.
Is it even possible?
It would be possible. Just it would probably take a while since it's pretty worn down and it's on the common side. After years and years of like completely just like erosion, it'd be really difficult to make it out.
Make a rubbing of it. That'll help.
Well, after years of erosion, it might not. In order to find out the name, you'd have to give another check and roll pretty high on it. So that's if you still want the name, that is.
I mean, does Onouvok actually ask Kep about the name?
Does anybody ask him about the
Oh, yeah.
name?
Yeah, I asked if you could make out the name.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
that's his name.
Should I? Am I going to roll intelligence again, or do I roll a different thing?
I just say, if you have any skills in forgery or something like that, then do that. But if not, just roll intelligence check again. No
Okay.
advantage though. No advantage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you can make out like a couple letters in his first name. Like you can see that it starts with a Z and
Okay.
ends with an S, but that's all you
And
can
there's
make
an
out.
there's an E right there somewhere, because there's always an E in the names. Just kidding. Yeah. The name starts with a Z and ends with an S. I really can't make out anything else, anything more than that. Sorry, man.
All right. Well. Okay, but we know it's a tomb. Probably a dwarf. It's in dwarvish and common. So I would say, and we're it's either somebody that was buried by a dwarf or is a dwarf. That's probably fair to say.
Yeah, that's a pretty fair thing to say.
Ooh. Nah. I was wondering.
Passing thought, Cap.
Seriously,
Whoops.
for a split second, I was like, do I want to cast Detect Magic? And I was like, no.
Let's see here.
Now, does it look like there are other tombstones or tombstone-like things in the area, or are these kind of the only things that were here? Does it look like it was, a building or a series of graves? That I guess is where I'm going with that.
Oh, okay. You just looking out, you can see that there are other similar stones scattered around. So you're pretty much guessing it's some sort of very small sort of burial grounds of some sort.
Okay.
There's not too many.
I'll
though.
have you know if I could raise them, I would.
I'm going to mutter a short prayer to AMA that all those buried here, their souls rest in peace, and so on and so forth.
Okay. Do you want to roll to see if you get anything back from that?
Sure.
Okay.
What would you like?
Let's see. Roll. Roll a d6.
Like a D6.
Like a D's. Oh, okay. You.
Got him 6.
Okay, nice. So after sending up that prayer, you hear this very faint voice in your head saying, after you're saying like, hopefully these people rest in peace and all that, like their souls be all that, and you hear in the back of your minds like, you hear this very faint like, yes, they followed me. And
Great.
That's all you get.
I'll get a warm and fuzzy feeling from that.
I'm
Good. AMA smiles on
just
me.
checking out the graves.
You're checking out the graves?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, hold on. Let me do something real fast.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay.
So
And
where
I will
are
say,
you? Oh, sorry. Onouvok, where are you? Are you still by the pillars, or did you move closer?
I mean, well, we were by the pillars at first, but then like I probably was looking at like 2 or 3, 4 graves.
Okay, so you
it's-
moved
yeah.
inward a little bit.
Sure. I just checked them out in the order that I saw them, the order that they were closest to me.
and as
Okay.
he moves away from the one that we were initially inspecting, I will kind of, call to him and say, just be respectful. These are folks that followed AMA.
Onouvok, I want you.
Yes.
I want you to make a spot check for me.
Oh, okay. Spot check.
Okay, let's see how.
Oh wow, that's horrible.
Let's see. Oh, there's almost like no reason for me to. Okay. All right.
We're rolling
Alright.
a lot of woods today.
All right. Carry on.
I didn't see anything.
Nope. You're really focused on those gravestones and headstones and things. Yeah. So Eben and Barrack are still like sitting around. Eben's like, this place gives me the creeps. It's a little weird, but.
I find
So-
it comfy.
So is this the place or what?
It might be.
We think so.
Yeah.
Did you see a cave anywhere or?
I was also
That's what I was
any-
going to say. We should probably scout around out a little bit further to see if there's a cave or anything nearby.
Yeah, let's look for one.
All right. Everyone, give me either spot or search if you're looking for the cave itself, or you can just wander down further and further, hoping you run into it eventually, if it's even here. But
Alright, just search.
Oh my word.
oh man, oh the fuck. Okay.
Finally.
Okay.
Okay, now if you're after thing is like, oh yeah, we should probably look for the cave. You just turn your head and you immediately see like this piece of rock that's sort of like really badly like carved out in the middle, and it goes down. It's pretty. It's around the size of humans, just really, jagged and all that stuff. But you're pretty sure that that's a cave right there.
Gents, over there. And I'll point it out.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and you're all looking at the cave itself. Give me another spot check. Lots of spot checks today.
Third time is a charm, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, so a 16, an 11, and...
We'll find out.
And a 12. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so near the cave, you see... everyone sees... you three, actually. The rest are sort of still looking around and everything. You three see this... okay, you see this, this creature move into the cave. But since you're from a far distance, you can't really make out what it is, but you see something that's like on all fours go into the cave.
Ooh.
About, can I get like a size estimate on that?
Yeah, it's like if a human person was like sort of on all fours, but a little bit smaller than that. Like that's around the size it is. So it's like
ape-sized. Got it.
Yeah, not like gorilla size, but like
right, like a smaller ape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Something like that. Yeah, like a monkey. It's a monkey cave.
All right.
So, yeah, that's what.
Did you guys see that too?
Yeah.
See what?
No, Kep, you did see it.
I did see it. Okay.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
See what? Oh yeah,
That's
that thing.
Oh yeah, that thing. Oh, I didn't know you were paying attention.
If you guys want to, see if you can figure out what it is already, I mean.
Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything that, like, if it strikes me as something I know about.
Something you know about. Okay, so if you want to try to figure out what this thing is, I'd say.
Knowledge nature.
Yeah, knowledge nature, and Onouvok, you get advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh goodness, okay.
Not 30.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Onouvok, don't worry about the advantage. Onouvok, don't worry about the advantage, okay?
Okay.
Naf, you're a bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're not.
It's a monkey.
Yeah, it's some sort of small monkey. Kep, you realize that this thing is not human. It's sort of this you saw this like grotesque white-skinned thing crawling into the cave, and Onouvok, you see this as well. You basically know this as well, and you realize that this is not alive.
Can I detect evil on it? Because I have that as a special ability, right?
You do have that as a special ability. Let's see here.
At will.
It is at will. Here, hold on. Of course, it's the one thing I didn't write down. Is it evil?
Oh.
I have everything else, just not what if it's evil or not.
Evil.
Would it occur to
See the
Naf to-
presence.
would it occur
Depends
to
on
Naf
how
to
long I study,
detect-
so I only got to see it.
If it's what I'm guessing is, it's not evil.
Let me.
Presence or absence of evil, and if I get like 2 rounds out of it, number of evil auras in the
Gotcha.
area. And I will concentrate after I can see it, just to see if there are any other auras.
Yeah, you sense a lot of auras coming from that cave.
Oh. And if I concentrate a little bit longer, I get the power and location of each aura. So they're coming from the cave.
They're all coming from the cave.
A powerful evil, or is it like a... Yeah, they're kind of evil.
You mean like how evil are they?
Yeah, it depends on the type of evil creature or object that you're detecting. And
okay, so like if it's a...
All
right, so like let's say if it's a... Like, hold on. Okay, I get it.
Am I blinded by the amount of evil coming out of the cave?
So are you trying to? Is
it's
it
a lot
trying to
of
judge
evil.
Is it trying to judge between Voldemort, Umbridge, and Mr. Finch? The amount of evilness.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know.
Wait. What's?
It's like natural evil, pretty much.
Natural evil,
Like
okay.
it's innate. Almost. Not like it was learned, just like it's always been evil.
So I stare at the cave for a couple seconds as this thing is going in, and after maybe 15, 20 seconds, I'm like, there is evil in that cave.
Yeah, and
Do I know what this is?
I thought we know.
Yeah,
I thought we
Onouvok.
can recognize it.
Onouvok, you.
Is it what I think it is?
It probably is. It probably is what you think it is.
So I'm gonna start chasing after it.
Wait. Oh wait. Hold on. Oh
We
wait.
need a
Hold on.
announcement first. Come on, man.
Hold on. Give me a intelligence check to see if you think you know what it is again. Just
Okay.
Well, I mean, because if I think, okay, I know what you're thinking of. Just give me a check to see if you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how smart I am. I'm
you-
a 12.
You're like.
I'm average.
Yeah, you're about to run in, and you're like, wait a sec, maybe not. Like you're a bit confused, so it's like it may not be what you thought it was.
I mean, I don't want to run into a trap, so.
Gotcha, yeah. And after Naf was like, "There's evil in that. There's evil in them there caves."
My question is, what did our knowledge check reveal to us? Is it just it's undead?
It is an undead. It is undead. It is like this. It's like this creature of. Oh god.
I want to chase it.
You also realize that this thing has very powerful teeth, and has very powerful bite and very powerful claws, and
I want to chase it.
and you don't really want to get hit by either one of those, or you'll start feeling sick.
Okay.
Oh. Maybe I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, Onouvok, after you replay those in your mind, you're like, wait, I don't think I know what that is now. I was like, I don't think it was that. Maybe it's something else. But the first impression that you got of it was like, oh wait, hold on, that's like maybe not. But yeah.
Oh, what the heck am I supposed to do then? I don't know.
Well, what happened is Onouvok actually took a step towards it and then stopped yourself and become confused.
Yeah,
so like,
pretty
did
much.
you go in the cave and like?
Yes, the creature went into the cave itself, and Naf, you are feeling. It's not like one big amount of evil. It's like a lot of evil, but it's sort of spread out in there.
Yeah, a bunch of different things.
Yeah, a bunch of different evil things in there, but it's not like super powerful. If you like a whole one thing is like overpowering everything, sort of thing.
So yeah, on the scale of Voldemort, Umbridge, Mr. Filch.
I only know one of those, so I don't know the other two.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I only know the man who should not be named.
Okay.
But it's but these things are just like innately evil, if that makes any difference. It's like they don't.
Guys, we should go in the cave.
They don't really think too much. They just do evil.
Okay. So,
My concern is that this one was outside of the cave. There may be others outside of the cave. We might want to do a sweep before we just go barging straight down. I'm not opposed to going in tonight, since we do know that there are things in there, or what have you. But we may want to look around, make sure there are no more out here that will kind of sandwich us in.
Okay, I agree.
I have an idea.
Oh,
Remember the thing that remember the spell I was about to cast and then realized
The
I can just
light.
torch.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay, so I can create a vaguely humanoid shape out of light.
cool.
I can walk 120 feet away from me
Nice.
for
Alright, nice.
roughly 1 minute.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, I'm thinking that I will create this humanoid shape a little bit away from us and walk towards the cave entrance and see what happens.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, okay.
I like a
alright.
decoy.
I like
Okay.
it. And we can kind of hang back and see what it does. And it's light, so it should shed light on the area as it goes. So it should be pretty easy to watch.
And
Not
here's
bad
the,
for a non-paladin, Cap.
okay, let's see here.
I know my magic. I study hard for it.
Good. Now
Okay.
you need to know when you can use a torch. Sorry.
I mean, I don't care.
Oh man.
Okay, and what happens like if it like connects with something, like if it runs into like a boulder or something, or if like what happens then, or do you know? Does it just sort of disappear, or does it stay there?
It's not mentioned.
Okay, I'd say.
I mean, it would like if it's something that's not translucent or whatever, it probably goes into it. But
Yeah.
since it's opaque, you don't see it anymore. You know, like. But if it comes out the other side or whatever, as long as you have it keep walking, it should pop up on the other side. It shouldn't distinguish
Yeah,
the
that's-
spell unless it's
yeah.
out of range,
Yeah. Okay, so it's
out of
all right.
character. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that in character, but
That makes sense because I'm like,
You know, so
You're-
it didn't list this. It didn't list the speed, so I'm assuming it can cover the range pretty. It can cover the range within the duration.
yeah, it can.
Okay.
Yeah. So. All right, yeah. Just wanted to clear that up because I was like, what if it? I mean, if you accidentally walk it into the boulder, is it gonna disappear or something? Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
alright.
just gonna be blocked by the boulder and walk through it.
all right. But you see the entrance, so it's not gonna happen. I just wanted to see like if what would happen in that situation. But
Mhm.
all right, gotcha. So you're gonna do that then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fairly going. Yeah.
Okay. Then. So it's gonna. You're gonna walk it up to the entrance of the cave, or you're gonna walk it into the cave.
Walk it into the entrance of the cave,
Okay.
as far as I can see, basically.
Okay, so still in range to see like the entrance, but not like.
I'm not making it turn corners.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So as this, you cast up, you gather your magical energies. You cast this. I forget what it's called already, but this light spell.
Dancing lights.
Dancing lights. Dancing light spell, and it forms this humanoid figure, and you start guiding it towards this entrance of this cave, and once it reaches the actual entrance of the cave, nothing happens. It goes in about a couple feet or so, and Kep would see this because he's looking straight at it. Is everybody watching this light figure?
yes,
Sure.
I'm also going to be keeping an eye out around to our sides, but I'm mostly going to be focused on what this thing is doing and paying attention because that's where likely the most action will happen. But I also do want to be aware of my surroundings.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So as this dancing light looking person thing goes into the cave a couple feet or so. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty cool. All right. Anyways, this thing goes in, and everyone sees that what looks to be the same creature that went in lunges at the dancing lights. It lunges at it and goes through it, and then disappears into the darkness. And it tries it again.
Can I tell what it is?
From that far away, you can try to see what exactly it is. Sure.
Can I Well, because I'm curious from before. I really want to know.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you can do another nature check with advantage again.
Okay.
And then if you get it, then I'll message you personally.
Oh, that means I think I know what it is.
You never know. You have to get the roll first, though, and I'll just text it to you. You get the all right.
Oh, your phone
with advantage.
That's right.
Yeah, roll it again. See if you get anything better than that, because it's pretty far away now.
Hopefully.
Okay. You can. All right. This is okay. Alright, I just sent you over the message about what you know about it now. So you should be getting a text.
Okay, I got it.
That's all you know. That's all you know.
Okay.
But you still know that it's undead, and it could be harmful, but yeah.
It's undead and it could be harmful.
Yeah, and yeah, after a couple of times this creature is sort of jumping out of this dancing lights, it sort of realizes that it's not killing it, and it just sort of backs off, and you see it disappear into the darkness.
Alright.
Sort of staying away from the dancing lights. And anything else that is in the cave is probably not gonna try to attack it or do anything else to it.
Right.
If there is anything else in the cave, so
yeah, the humanoid shape is going to stay right there until the minute is up.
Okay, and after the minute, nothing else. Yeah, it disappears. You don't see anything else happening, because after those couple times this creature trying to kill it, it sort of realized that it's like, what is going on, and it sort of backed off and just sort of disappears.
Only one of them was attacking the humanoid light?
Yeah, only one. You can only see one that was attacking, because it attacked and went into the darkness, and you assume the same one attacked and went back.
And then quit. Okay.
Yeah.
What about
around the area?
Yeah. Was there anything else going around the area, or anything else? Did it feel like anything else was watching us, or?
No, you don't really feel that way at all. You don't really see anything else that would like any of the same type of looking creatures or anything. Yeah, the perimeter and everything around seems fairly normal. I would say normal for like an old grave site. But.
Sure. Normal for a creepy grave site with things coming out of a cave and attacking lights. Gotcha.
Yes. All right. So yeah, that's where you're left right now. So what you gonna do?
Let's keep going.
Now, if it, let's see, it went in there. And is this like early evening? What time are we at here? I know
it's getting early evening right now, because you after the searching and then the minute of the dancing lights and all that thing. It's past afternoon. It's getting darker and darker, and it's getting closer to nighttime. So it's like almost like night.
Right so it's getting to the point when I would throw up my nightly prayer anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that before we do anything else anyway. And then we should decide if we want to stay. Like, if it doesn't, it hasn't been coming back out, right? Other than to attack the thing at the mouth of the cave, right?
Correct. You don't see any movement of change or anything. From the cave.
I don't know if we want to go down there at night. It might be.
It might be better if we go in when there's daylight.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But in the meantime, going to thank AMA for a good day in which nobody got hurt, and for her blessing on the souls that followed her from this graveyard.
All right.
Hey, I'm pious, dude.
Yeah.
I may be a jerk, but I'm pious.
Pious jerk. Here we go. All right. All right. You don't feel anything from AMA,
Sure.
but from that,
I don't expect everything every time, but I'm
also
thinking that it happened.
yeah. Since you heard like that little voice in your head, like you're pretty much you pretty much know it's like that's not going to happen 2 days in a row, like 2 times in a row.
Sure.
Like
Nor would I expect it. She's a busy god. A lot to do. It's cool.
Yeah. So, all right. So after all that talking with you with everybody, Eben's like, so we're waiting to tomorrow, then.
I think
Yeah.
that's probably good.
Seems like it.
All right. Sounds good. I'm gonna get. Where do you want to set up camp? Maybe away from the cave or so.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I'll go tell Barrack and the others, and we'll get it set up. So.
Yeah.
And he turns and walks away to get the tents and things set up.
I don't think we need to worry about a cold camp here. In fact, having a little bit of light around may not. Well, they attacked a light thing though.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
Set a
It might
fire.
be worth
Having
having
light actually kind of alerts them off our presence, though.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they seem relatively unintelligent, though. But, like you said, it does alert them to our presence. Yeah, we might want to do cold camp anyway. What's the weather like?
The weather's pretty good. You moved out of Spellburn area, so it's not as cold as Spellburn was. It's just a little chilly. That's about it.
Okay. So with a bedroll, we'd be...
Oh, yeah, you'd be fine with that.
Comfortable. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's mild enough. We can probably camp fire free.
All right, let's sleep it out and get to work in the morning.
All right, sounds like a plan. So everybody...
Barrack, camp us up.
Yeah, Barrack.
What'd you say to me?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Let's set up camp.
Uh-huh. All right. Sure. One of you guys can even keep up with me. He chuckles to himself and gets to setting up camp. All right, so everybody, I'm guessing, just goes to sleep and just eagerly awaits.
A little bit of studying, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, studying. So what do you guys want to look over? I'm guessing you have some books with you. You have.
Yeah. I
Out of character, Barrack. Whoop, you. Okay. All right. So, what do you want to look over tonight? Before you get settled into bed and everything.
I want to read the introduction, or if it's short enough, chapter 1 of Leadership for Dummies.
Okay. All right. Yeah. The first chapter is fairly simple to read. It's mainly like teaching you, like telling you, like to sort of like brush up on your communicational skills and things like that. Basically, like you gotta be able to speak properly to lead properly. That's pretty much that chapter.
Cool.
Alright. I'll start delving into arcane artifacts.
Arcane artifacts? Okay. It's sort of talking about various ways to possibly identify an arcane artifact is what you're looking at right now. So like if you keep on studying that, you'd get you get a bonus to checks against like finding arcane stuff. That's after you studied for a while. That's what you're looking at right now.
Okay.
Kep, anything you want to read up on about the war or about the history of either the Evergreens or of Grey Rock itself?
No, Cap is actually going to enjoy a decent rest
All right,
instead of
sounds good.
sacrificing time.
Sounds good. All right, so yeah, after a bit of reading, Naf is sort of trying to drill into his head about communication, and Onouvok's sort of trying to figure out the ropes of identifying the artifacts first. Identify certain artifacts first before it gets into more advanced things. With that day ends. Since it's a long rest and things, any spell you used, it's back, ready for this next day. And everyone is woken up to the sun shining through their tents. And as your eyes open, everyone got a pretty good night's sleep.
Good.
And you walk outside, and if you want to check the cave or anything, you just need to look over there. If not, you just get ready and all that other stuff. So.
Yeah, I want to kind of, as we're, breakfasting or gearing up to head out, I want to keep a side eye on the cave and kind of just like a little more hyper aware of the surroundings, just to see if anything's coming out of it, because that thing did go in at the end of the day. I'm wondering if they leave during the day.
Make a spot check with advantage, and it'd be farsighted as well. So.
Right on.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like if you get a good one this first time, then.
Oh, I just rolled it twice. Okay,
that's fine. All right.
Second one's better.
Yeah, second one's way better. All right, so you notice that you don't see anything coming out of the cave because you probably guessed that whatever was in maybe left early in the morning before you woke up. But you do see rustling along the edge of like some bushes and things, and
near the cave there.
Yeah, near the cave, and you see this rustling go through through bushes that like connect to the cave itself. Like there's the cave, and on one of the sides there's like bushes that go around it, and you see the rustling go through the bushes, and the rustling stops when it reaches the entrance of the cave. You don't see anything in the cave because it's completely dark in there.
And nothing rustling heading away from the cave or out.
No, not heading away from the cave. Just you see rustling going into the cave.
Okay, I'll kind of quietly tap. I'm guessing Kep and Onouvok are near me, so I'll kind of quietly tap them and point it out to them if I can in time, just so that they notice it without making a huge fuss. Or anybody else who's sitting next to me, if it's Barrack or whatever, just to point it, sort of point it out quietly.
Oh, it's okay. So just sort of saying like, "Hey, something."
Like, yeah, just tap them on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, look."
All right.
I look.
All right. Eben is sort of by all you guys, and he sort of hears and was like, "Oh, so do you think that'll be the thing that we're going in to fight today? The thing that just went in? Or
maybe? Yeah, quite possibly. I would assume so. I can't imagine anything else would go in there if that thing was attacking our Kep's dancing lights.
Right.
And I can't imagine any animals would voluntarily go into something like that.
True. I guess so. Well, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll go in. Sure. Whenever you guys are ready.
Do it.
And he gets up.
Don't worry, we won't put you in the front. I'll put my hand on his shoulder reassuringly.
Sure, okay. He doesn't seem too impressed or anything. Just like, okay. Sort of, okay, all right. Whatever sort of attitude.
Okay.
Yeah. So Eben gets up and he just prepares his things. Gets his things out for the possible battle that's gonna maybe ensue or anything. So.
Yeah, I'll pack up and prepare a torch. Not light it until
Barrack.
We need. Yeah, if Barrack's not already up, we'll get him and the guards up.
Okay. Yeah.
I was gonna say, what are Avon and Nick doing?
Oh,
actually, if it's that dark, I'm probably going to prep my hooded lantern.
Yeah, it's really dark in the cave.
If it's that dark, yeah, I'll probably prepare the hooded lantern. That requires less maintenance and is more of a forward-facing spot that we can use.
Mm-mm.
If anybody needs a torch, I have a couple extras, though, if we want more of a aura light.
Okay.
I mean, Adventures
sounds
Kit
good.
contains torches, right?
The Adventures Kit, I believe it does, but Naf purchased like 10 more, or 9 more now, I think.
Yeah, 9 more.
Yeah, so he has extra torches and things.
Should
so-
we need them?
Yeah.
I know you have your lights, Cap,
Mhm.
but these are and those will be useful, definitely. But if you need to be casting other spells, I don't know how hard it is to concentrate on those things or anything like that.
That's true.
If you need to cast other spells, that may not be the most efficient thing to do. If you have to drop them and we're suddenly plunged into darkness while we're
True.
in the need of your other spells. So
I think I have some.
good.
Yeah, I think I have some.
Yeah, I'll grab a torch from
All right.
Naf.
I'll take one too.
All right.
Why not?
Alright.
I'll pass over a couple too. Get them. Drop me down to 7.
Alright.
Unless you guys want to have 2 on hand, just in case.
Sure.
Okay, I'll give them each 2.
How long do the
So,
torches last?
roughly an hour, I believe.
Okay.
I think something like that. Because where is this thing?
Alright, I think we're ready. Are we?
Yeah, torch burns for 1 hour, clearly eliminating 20 feet, providing shadow illumination out to 40-foot radius.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are gonna head into the cave then?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna move you guys over and then you can
Oh yes.
put your characters on wherever you see. And as soon as you go in, you see this splatter of blood going off into the darkness. And you see about this area first. You can put your thing down. I'm just trying to find a good thing for Eben because he's following in. You don't have any. Oh gosh, that's big.
I forgot how to do it.
Here, I'll scale it down for you.
Thank you.
And the things are 5, so there's no grid right now. But
Okay, I was like, why can't I use the arrow keys to move?
yeah, sorry about
Okay,
that.
that's why no grid.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
cool.
grid is not working with this map. It's
No worries.
yeah. So I just need to find a good thing for Eben real fast. Then I can. Oh goodness, they completely changed up the. Oh gosh, why did they do this to me? Okay. Where?
And as we're
What is
stepping,
that? Oh, never mind. Hold on. Sorry about that.
as we're stepping in is when I'd probably like as long as nothing is jumping us right at the mouth.
No, nothing is.
Yeah, then I'm gonna light the lantern as we step into the darkness, so that it's I get the maximum amount of time per pint.
All right. Here, let me. Where is this? Where is it when you need it?
A gnome?
A gnome? There's no gnomes here. I think there's something.
There's no garden gnomes?
There's no garden gnomes. Okay. You shut up about that. All right. Gosh. I don't even know anymore. All right. Here, this will do. I guess. This will do. I guess. It's not the best, but it'll do. It'll do for Eben. For now, at least. Alright, Naf, I don't know what you're doing, but that's not a space.
Playing in the blood, apparently.
Fine, you're there.
No, I mean, wherever. I was just kind of
Well, there's the entrance.
in the front. Yeah.
I can't see very much.
Well, no, it's really dark out. It's really dark in here. So, here, hold on 1 second while I do this. I believe that one. Okay, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but whatever. At least I don't know. Okay, so while I'm doing this, what is so you guys gonna? What are you guys gonna do except for lighting the torch? I mean lighting the lantern and then all that.
Yeah, you guys hang on to the torches until we need more ambient light. For now, we can use this because it's more efficient in terms of consumption. Unless you guys feel more comfortable with the torches. No, sorry. Go ahead.
What was that?
Can I see if the blood's being dragged anywhere?
From what you can see, there is drag. The blood is dragging off to the left.
So it's like down the hall or something, or can I not see that?
You, I believe, have a bit more vision than the other ones.
It says low. I have low light.
Yeah, so you can see pretty fine. I'm just trying to do something real fast. That'd be this for that person. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'm good. Okay. So yeah, you can see that the blood is going off to the left and up. So from the light and all of that, I'd say you can see, what was it, like 60 feet in front of you?
I
Naf?
can.
Yeah, I believe that's what it does. Let me double check the PHP, but
if it's even 40.
Lantern. Nope. Yeah. Hooded lantern, 3 points of oil. It doesn't say. Hooded lantern, 3 points of oil. Lantern, lamp. Unlike a lantern. Lantern, bullseye, hooded. It clearly illuminates a 30-foot radius and provides a shadowy illumination in a 60-foot radius.
Gotcha.
It burns for 6 hours on a pint. And I can carry it in one hand.
We don't need the torches.
Okay, so I'd say you'd probably see about like up to there. I'd say.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd say around there. So
easily, yeah.
Yeah, easily around there. The other part is shady. The back part you can make out like a wall almost.
And before we move forward, I'm gonna, kind of like span the room as far out as I can. Maybe even taking a step forward, being respectful of the blood.
Okay. Okay.
Careful step forward.
Careful step forward. Okay.
Yeah, if it feels like the floor is gonna give way, I'm not putting my whole weight down.
Okay. You're just gonna step, or are you gonna do anything special with the step or anything like that, or?
Well, I want to kind of.
Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just sort of barging in, or?
I'm not like barging because I don't want to move too far too fast or anything like that. I would just want to kind of like, I'm going to take a careful step, kind of test my weight a little bit, and if it feels solid, then step forward. If they drug something that way, I'm going to stay kind of nearish to the blood just because I'm relatively certain that'll be at least solid enough that something human size can walk on it. And just I want to try to see as much as I can with the lantern without like barging into the room.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Kind of shed light on whatever I can for everybody in the party.
Okay.
Not all of us have low light vision.
All right. So by doing that step, could you make the step on this real fast so I can just see where?
Sure. I would move first kind of like up and as to the side. Like I said, kind of testing my weight, and then, it's solid, step forward, shine the lantern around, and then maybe take another step like here, shine the lantern around, kind of step here, shine the lantern around, and kind of do that the whole way around, unless something scary happens.
Okay, right. Right there.
Stop.
Okay, right there. Right there, as you sweep the area and things, you notice that the blood trail sort of thins out.
Okay.
And since it is, I'll give you this as well. It sort of thins out, and you can see this. You can see the back of a figure, and you pretty much guess it's the thing that like attacked the light, or like the earlier day. That its back is turned to you, and it doesn't seem to notice you yet.
Okay.
But as you make the light go around,
Sure. Yeah.
as you make the light go around, you see its head turn and look straight at you.
I'm gonna keep the light trained on its eyes, because if anything, that will hopefully blind it. And like deer in headlights is what I'm going for.
Mm-hmm.
And then and draw the sword. I'm gonna get ready for it to come at me.
Yeah, and it. Oh, hold on. I don't even have it select. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So as you draw the sword, it moves into the light itself, and it looks like it's gonna attack you.
Okay. And I'm gonna set the lantern on the ground with it trained at him and prepare for battle.
All right. And with that, everyone else sees this thing. This hunched over thing with this piece of meat like hanging out of its mouth, blood dripping from its mouth and teeth. And you hear this oops, that's not the right one. Where's the turn order? I forgot where it was. There it is, found it. Thank you. All right, so you see this this thing with the blood and teeth, everything just give this growl, and with that, everyone's gonna roll initiative.
Oh, I was so ready.
You were really ready. All right, and let's see. So here, let me roll for Eben.
I wonder if they're sensitive to light. Fire!
Alright, did it roll?
Not yet.
Oh, it didn't roll yet. Okay, come on. Okay, it's not rolling, so I'll just do it this way. Oh, that's okay. I know what it's doing. /R 1d20 2. Okay, so this one. Add turn.
You might want to. No, never mind.
Of a 9. Okay, and then this one will be. Where is it? Okay.
Get a 20.
No.
What was it again? /R 1
Battle.
20. Oh goodness. Okay.
Why did you curse us?
Oh gosh.
Onouvok!
Onouvok!
What? Why am I cursing you? What did I do?
Oh, was that Kep?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Oh.
Yep.
You told him to roll a 20, and he did for the ghoul.
He rolled a 20.
I rolled a 21.
Yeah, whatever.
So.
Here we go.
All right. So with that, after this, well, you obviously know what it is now. You see that it's this ghoul, and after this growl, he just sort of goes after Naf immediately, and with that, he actually just cuts corners right here. He just goes like straight in for it, and he's going to try to okay, so he's gonna try to bite you. So he's gonna, oops. Oh wait, hey, my goodness. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna just try to hit you with a 16 for the bite. I'm guessing that does not hit because yours is a 19, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure my AC is better than that. Yeah, it's an 18.
Oh, it's an 18. Okay. So this ghoul, after having light in its eyes, just goes and he just charges at you and tries to bite at you, but you were ready for it. You saw it coming, and you just simply moved to the side, and he just bit thin air. And with that, since he's gonna, it's all he's gonna do for now. Then everyone. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to click. Stop clicking. So after that, you see out of these shadows this other one pop up.
Something moving. Yep.
You see this other one pop up from the side.
Hi.
Hello.
And you also see this other one pop up as well.
Oh,
jeez.
They all just come from the shadows, presumably from the corner of where the blood is, and that's gonna. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's gonna be their turn. So Gnaf, that's gonna be your move now.
all right. I'm gonna bring my sword to bear on the one that's in front of me, and as I'm swinging, in the name of AMA, rest, and
as you're swanging,
Yes.
you're swanging, you're swanging
at him. Sorry, that's why I'm reading this book. I can't speak.
Oh, okay. So you slash at this, you swang at this ghoul, and it's surprisingly nimble. It just sort of moves out of the side of barely. It barely misses. Barely misses the ghoul. So.
Okay.
And after that,
Still a little startled by the other two coming out of the shadows. It's all right.
the ghoul just goes, and yeah, that's your turn. So, Cap, it's going to be your turn now.
I'm gonna try to fix my.
I don't like to fight three ghouls at a time. Let's make sure one of them is not fighting.
All right, what are you going to do?
Big beast tripping hand.
Oh goodness! All right, let's see.
Oh,
Bugger, I actually rolled
Oh, yeah,
a 12
this
on
one?
that. That didn't add anything on
That one? Okay. All right, so that's a touch attack. So, okay, and let's see here. Don't get. Okay. All right.
If I remember correctly.
It's a. You have to do the touch AC.
Yeah. D20.
And then if it succeeds, then the person or creature has to make has to do a one of the saves to see if it still stands. So go ahead. See if
So that's the roll to trip.
Okay, so then let's see. So it has to make a DC, I believe, either. Is it 14 for you? Because it's 10 plus your caster level plus your casting modifier. So it's 10 plus 2 plus what's your casting modifier?
3.
So that'd be a 15. DC 15. Okay, and it's either dexterity or strength, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, so it's gonna try to you hit this thing and it sort of just it trips it and it's trying to catch itself. So roll 1d20. It's trying to catch itself, and it does not. So this ghoul right here is now lying prone on the ground with. Yeah, it's lying prone on the ground now.
Okay.
And it's basically out of commission until its next turn.
How far can I move?
You can move. Let's see. After you do your attack, I believe you can move 5 feet.
Okay.
You can move your speed before you attack, but I believe if after you attack, you can move 5 feet.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I'm
that's good.
assuming the square is roughly 5 feet, right?
Yes, each square is 5 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be your turn now. Onouvok, you're going as well. You're going. Sorry.
All right. The one that's on the left that's not attacking Kep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not attacking Naf.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I'm gonna cast Command Undead.
Okay, and what does that do? What kind of
All right.
what kind of thing do I have to roll for that?
What's that?
What kind of thing do I have to?
Jeez, that's...
Sorry,
That's
ignore
not
that.
it.
That was just a test to make sure this is working now. Yes,
Oh
there we
goodness, you
go.
would have. Oh my gosh, why did?
Well, because the other one didn't add any of my bonuses because I had changed my name in the game. So sorry, you can ignore
Gotcha.
that.
I sent it to you, Chandler.
Okay, so will save. Okay, will save.
But there's actually no will save because it's a non-intelligent undead creature.
Well, the intelligence is basic for this undead.
Oh, so ghouls do have intelligence.
Yes, it's basic.
Fun.
So it's a
Okay.
will save. So it's a will save of your caster level plus your caster thing and all that, which I'm guessing is 15 as well.
Yes.
Oh, actually, sorry. One thing I forgot to mention is during my turn, can I draw my weapon?
Yeah, you can. That's a free action. You can drop weapons. So if you want to drop your weapon,
Cool.
you can.
No, draw.
Oh, draw. Yeah. You can draw your weapon as a free action. Yeah, I'll allow that. All right. So it's gonna try to do a will save to resist this commanding of undead,
I'm just gonna...
and it's a DC 15, right? Because it's 10 plus 2 plus your caster. What's your casting bonus?
Oh, jeez, where is it?
It's whatever modifier you use to cast.
Charisma.
Yeah. So what's your?
The mod is +3.
Okay, so 15.
Yeah.
It after a while it's like it's sort of like having trouble, but it shakes off this trying to command it, and
Dang it.
and it sort of just is like really upset that you tried to do this to it, and with that that's gonna be your turn. So after that it's gonna be Eben, and Eben is gosh, where is it? Oh, okay, there it is. So Eben is going to okay, Eben is going to where's his movement speed? Okay, there it is. Okay, so Eben, since he's sort of in the back right now, he's gonna try to. Okay, actually, let's see what he does, because I actually have no idea how to play a rogue. So,
Roll to hide.
so what is he doing? Oh, okay. So he's gonna move. He's gonna move up. He's gonna move up this way, up to next to Naf, and he's gonna try to hit this thing.
Brave little gnome.
Yeah, it was either that or he's gonna try to go stealthy, and I didn't roll for stealthy. So, so yeah, he's gonna try to hit this thing. Whoops. Alright, so he's going to try to hit this thing, and unfortunately he swings at this thing with his quarterstaff, and he misses it. This particular ghoul is not is able to dodge fairly well. So with that, it's going to end his turn, and this ghoul right here is gonna. Whoops. This ghoul that got knocked down by the tripping hand. He's gonna take his entire turn to get up.
Cool.
And this ghoul in front of Naf and in front of Eben, that ghoul is still particularly gonna go after Naf again, since he was the one that sort of like initiated this entire thing. So,
Sure.
And the ghoul, you pretty much think it's because there's a gnome right next to him, and it's like
And yeah, he's mindless. He's coming after me.
yeah, he's not completely mindless, but yeah. He's more. Well, he's okay. I can tell you. Yeah, if you know the intelligence of the ghoul, you know that he's not the smartest, but he's not like completely dumb either.
Yeah.
That would be a. Okay, so that'd be a. Wait, is that right? I think that's right. If it's wrong, whatever. All right, so it's gonna try to attack you with a bite and some claws, Naf. So this is the. Okay.
Carry on.
I know, seriously.
Cling. AMA protects me.
Okay, so this is the second attack. Oh, okay. And,
Sometimes.
Had to finish that off.
Okay, so,
It's like AMA protects me. Ow! Sometimes.
sometimes. Okay, alright, so, this ghoul tries to bite at you, and you simply just, knock it back with your shield, his face, and after that, he lunges out at you, at your arm, and misses, and he lunges out again, and, with one claw, it catches you, and, it's going to do, what are the bonuses? I don't see any. So it's going to do 1 damage to you. But make a fortitude save.
Oh, mercy.
Make a fortitude.
A thought save.
Okay, you. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
That's me making a fort save.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so it's going... Whoops, keep on doing the wrong one. So you're going to be paralyzed for 5 rounds.
Oh
my
5 rounds.
Yep.
God.
A lifetime. All right.
So after this... After this slash that barely even scratched your skin, you're like, yes. But after a while, like your body sort of seizes up, and then it's just like, and you're. Oh, did you already put a thing on it? Or?
I was looking at the web. I'm looking to see if there's anything better for that. I'm kind of thinking, yeah.
If you can find something that is good, then. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to be paralyzed for 5 rounds since your body your body was on the verge of kicking this out, but it just collapsed. It just gave into it. So for 5 for 5 rounds, it's just you're going to be paralyzed.
Okay. So now my round will be next. Will that knock it down to then 4 at that point, like on my round or on their round?
I believe it would be.
I don't think it matters. But...
No, but I think it'd be like your round. I think.
Okay.
Or wait, hold on.
Cool. Because I put it into the blue. Actually, I should put that in the red circle because red's bad. 5 rounds.
Yeah. So 5 rounds. So so that's that ghoul's turn. This one to the left is going to move up. And since it didn't really particularly like getting almost like getting control over, it's going to try to attack Onouvok. So it's going to roll for that it's going to it's going to try to bite you. It's going to try to bite you. So it's going to do that with. Gonna try to bite you with a 16. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, it's
Wait. Does if it's the same number, does it hit?
yes.
Okay. Yeah. That is.
I know that's one of the things. It's like, does it hit or does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna. Whoops, no, not that. That's way too. Okay. Man, so it's going to deal you 6 points of damage with that bite,
Ooh.
and
Right.
make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh, we're all gonna be paralyzed. This is gonna be bad.
This
I'm gonna
is-
go pee real
yeah.
quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, I didn't think that 3 ghouls
Where's
would
the
be-
quick button
I don't
for
know.
fortitude?
It's over 14 for the
Oh,
fort
here it
save.
is.
That's bad. Kind of rough.
Okay, you
Ah.
make it. You make it. So,
A jerk.
all right. So,
So-
this ghoul runs up to you and bites you in the arm, and you feel this pain. It's just like you feel the pain of the this undead creature piercing your skin, and almost immediately after, you start to feel like your body's seizing up, but your body manages to just not.
I'm immune to poison. It's okay.
It's not poison.
Yeah, I'm immune to whatever he has.
Well, it didn't cripple or paralyze you as it did with Naf, and this other ghoul is just gonna move around and
He just
hold
got
on.
up.
Huh?
He
oh yeah,
just
that's
got
right. He
up.
just got up. Sorry about that. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Exactly,
My
exactly
bad.
why I wanted that way.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, nice move. All right, so that's that. So next would be Naf, but he's paralyzed and onto the bathroom. So paralyzed. Yeah, we're just gonna skip over his turn right now. So Kep, what are you gonna do?
Move up. And I'm going to use Touch of Fatigue. The one I can touch.
On that guy? Okay. Okay, so touch of fatigue.
Let me...
All right, so that'd be like a okay. It'd make the thing fatigued. So
Yeah.
that's probably just
Let
a
me
disadvantage
read up on the
rolls then.
-2 strength and dex.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Can neither run or charge, but considering the space, so I must succeed on a touch attack to strike the target.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. No, you try to touch this thing, and this it sees you trying to touch it, and just sort of just like scoots back a little bit, and you whiff the you just and it you just and it doesn't do anything. All right, so with that, it's going to be Onouvok.
Alright, I'm gonna check if this is working, but I'm gonna use my scythe on the one in front of me.
Okay.
And just try to bring it down on top of him.
All right.
So, let's see. I don't know if this macro is working. Let me look.
That's the
it
damage.
just-
You're dealing damage.
What's the
Oh,
what's
yeah,
your
that's-
attack?
Oh, that's-
If it
Well,
hits,
that's
then
not
that'll
working.
do that. But what?
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh,
Wait,
okay. Yeah, even with your modifiers, that wouldn't hit it.
Yeah.
So you bring your scythe around, and this thing is pretty in its element. It's in its home right now, and you swing, and it knows how to move around in this area, and it just dodges your attack pretty easily.
So sad.
And with that, oh man, I do not. Goodness, these ghouls are giving you problems, guys. Man,
Let's see. Can we
Ooh.
sorry, can Eben actually tumble instead of move so that he avoids the attack of opportunity and flank him?
Can you do what?
Tumble.
Can you tumble?
Move
and
move at half speed. move at half speed instead of normal walking, which is a DC 15 skill check, I think.
Yeah, he could do that. Yeah. Half speed would only be 10 feet for him, but
Oh. I mean, from where
it,
he is to this space is 10 feet anyway.
that is true. Yeah, so he could do it, but I mean, it's like, yeah, and he's not like breaking combat by doing that, so he wouldn't draw attack of opportunity if he just moved around him. So I mean,
Oh, he wouldn't get attack of opportunity even if he moves normally.
if he moves away from it too much, like for example, if he moved right here, it wouldn't be attack of opportunity.
I see.
But like if it moves, like if he moves right there, then yeah, it would be. So like
then my understanding of attack of opportunity is
it's
not up to date.
It's a bit weird with everybody. Like for me, I just think like if you're like still technically in combat with the person and not trying to disengage, like and trying to run away or something, then that's a different. That's when you get attack of opportunity. Or if you're prone and trying to get up, that's type of opportunity. But if you're like just moving around him, I wouldn't see why that would draw attack of opportunity at all.
Okay.
In my personal opinion, I don't see why.
Cool.
Why that would be. Yeah. So yeah. Eben being sort of claustrophobic. So are you gonna tell this to Eben to try to go do that?
Yeah, Eben, go flank the ghoul right there. You'll probably have a better. You probably have a better tactical advantage.
He's like, all right. So right there, and he sort of points, and
yeah,
he's like, all right. So he moves around and gets behind this person, like right there, going 10 feet, and since he did that, he didn't draw attack of opportunity from this guy because he entered in to his space, so that wouldn't get an attack of opportunity from that from this one. But he's gonna. How does sneak attacks work? My goodness.
I'm looking it up. I think sneak attack.
Does it have to do a check for it? Like see if he's.
I think it's just.
Or if he's not seen by the individual.
If Rogue can catch an opponent when he is unable to, basically when flanking, it deals extra damage, basically.
Oh, okay. So. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, so he's going to try to sneak attack this dude. And actually with that, that's actually good. So, okay. So he's going to try to... He went around and he's going to try to hit him again with his quarterstaff. So... plus... Oops. 2. And then, does that count as concealment or no? Because I don't think it would. He's not concealed right now. He's just...
I don't think he is.
He's just sort of, whoops, I did that wrong.
Never mind, you didn't hear anything. Carry on.
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about right now. But
yeah.
Okay, so by moving around, he gets a better basically area to hit this person, and since he's technically behind him, he is technically sneaking around him. I'd say, right? And let me just double check that real fast because
he gets a +2 on his attack roll too because of flanking.
To sneak attack and defend himself for extra. Okay. So wait, that only gets up at 3rd level, I believe. I'm just talking to myself.
Damage only gets up at 3rd level.
After
I'm saying the attack.
Okay.
I'm saying the attack bonus from flanking. He gets a +2 bonus from flanking.
Oh, okay. So
+2 to hit. So He
Oh,
would
well,
be
that would
rolling
be
a
a
16 instead of 14.
that would be a 16. So yeah, okay, and then he goes around, and since this ghoul is unable to defend himself, he comes and whacks the ghoul like in on the back, and it connects with the ghoul, and /R1D20. Oh no, not D20. He doesn't do that much damage. That's
Must be a really good staff.
Little did you know, Eben's level 20. I'm kidding.
Little do we know, when he swings the staff, you hear a very distinctive one.
Okay. Alright, so he... You know what, I'm not worried about putting modifiers on it right now, because it's going to do another d6 of damage anyway, so he does that, and then /R1D6. And then, what was the modifiers for him? I believe that was a 2, so... Okay, so by smacking him in the back, he does a total of 5 points of damage to him. Okay, and you see that this ghoul's hurt, but it's not like it just hurt. Whoops. No, I meant to. There. Okay. All right. So this ghoul is now hurt, and with that, it becomes the ghoul's next turn. And after getting hurt by this ghoul actually turns around because, well, Naf is sort of... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Naf sort of...
Out of commission.
Yeah, for some reason, Naf keeps on getting, like, one... I don't know why.
I'm here to inspire people, not to actually do any of the fighting.
He must be one of those kind of leaders.
That's right. Over there, fight.
if he were playing 4E, he would probably be a warlord instead of a paladin.
Oh man. Alright,
Now,
so
I have to roll really, like, 3 minutes ago.
do you want to roll to see if you can get out of the paralysis?
Yeah, let me
I'll
see.
allow you to do that. You did. I'll just say that the paralysis took your turn away at that one turn, but you can see if you can make it again. Do a...
Fort?
Yeah, do another fortitude save. See if you can muster up anything. Alright, so after that, you actually... your body continues... Like it relaxes, and you sigh this relief. It was, and you're back in action. Yeah, so you're back in action from paralysis. You did the turn. I'll just keep that as what it was because you went over to the bathroom and everything.
Sure.
And so you were out of commission for a round, but you got back in right afterwards. Yeah. So this ghoul that turned away from you, Naf, and is going to attack Eben because he did damage to it. And just need to double check what Eben's AC is. Okay, and it's gonna be that. Okay, and then he's gonna do. Do that. Okay. Oops, keep on doing that. My goodness. I keep on like pressing shift and then the slash key and it keeps on putting up a question mark. Wait, really? Okay, so here, let me just do this real fast. Okay, so this ghoul, after getting hit in the back by this quarterstaff, turns around and lunges at Eben, trying to bite him and scratch him. Eben realizes this is happening, and he ducks out of the way of the bite. One of the scratches hits him in the chest area, and it does 3 points of damage to him. He's just like, ow! And the other one misses, and he's gonna. Oh, okay. So Eben, after getting slashed, he's just like, and he immediately seizes up, and he's now paralyzed. He's now paralyzed from that, and let me just, and with that, that's going to be that ghoul's turn. Let me just do this real fast. Okay, so that's that. This. Who put that on there? Just all of a sudden I see this skull on him. Yeah, so this other ghoul right here, this one, is still pretty focused on Onouvok right now, and he is gonna try to attack you with. The bites and the bite and the claws.
Fun bites.
Humble.
I mean his full attack. So he's gonna try to full attack you right now.
They love bites. It's okay.
Okay, that's one. That's, oh my gosh, okay. Gosh, okay, so all three of these, I don't know why someone put a skull over the ghoul right now, but okay, so all the this ghoul is focused on you, Onouvok, and he tries to lunge at you, but he didn't judge it right, and he just sort of just swipes the air and bites the air.
Sweet.
This other ghoul, seeing that this gnome just felt just like seizing up, he doesn't see it as much of a threat, and he goes over to Naf because he's now for some reason standing again, and he's gonna try to bite you. Why they're all okay, yeah, so he runs up and tries to bite you, but it catches your armor, and it does nothing to you. So that's that. So Naf, now it's your turn. I don't know why someone keeps on putting the skulls on the ghouls.
I think we don't have, at least I don't have control over any.
Me neither.
I don't know I don't know why that's happening then. It's really weird.
Did you accidentally press him something while hovering on top of him?
I probably did.
Something.
I probably did. I don't know, but let me just get that off.
I am going to, the one that just came up to bite me.
Gotcha.
Is
okay, nice. Okay. So,
free me!
Oh gosh. Okay. So
it's like kind of stretch and swing at the same time.
Right. So you stretch out of paralysis and you just swing and you just go "Fire-me!" and you connect with this thing, and it carves like a good chunk into the ghoul, and you see that immediately it just starts bleeding profusely from this wound, and it's not looking pretty good for this ghoul right now. I know you can't see the bar or anything because for some reason it needs to be set for something. Don't know, just it looks really bloody right now.
Good.
And with that, it's going to be Kep.
Okay. Let me see if does casting while in a threatened square provoke attack of opportunity?
I don't believe so. I don't believe it would.
Okay, cool. If that's the case, I move here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attempt to touch of fatigue again.
All right.
Now with the +2 because of flanking.
Sure. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. So that definitely hits. So. All right, so that's a -2 strength and dexterity.
And dex, yes.
Okay, all right. I can remember that.
For the duration of...
So this is going to be just that. He's going to have a snail on him because he's slowed down pretty much.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so that's a -2 to strength and -2 to dex. Okay.
So 2 rounds.
2 rounds? Okay, cool. Alright, so with that, it's going to be Onouvok's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna just cast Inflict Light Wounds on him and try to do that.
Sure, go ahead. It's going to be
Okay,
a touch
let me-
attack.
Yeah. Let me just... Yeah, here we go. 1 standard touch, and it's saving throw for will.
Okay.
Okay. 1d8 points of damage plus 1 per caster level. Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, level 3. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so make the attack roll.
Okay. It's just a d20, right? We're just doing...
The d20 plus whatever modifier you're going to use for, I believe, your charisma modifier, I believe?
Yeah, I use
Yeah.
charisma.
Yeah, so that.
I'm just gonna do a charisma then.
Alright, so you reach your hand out to try to inflict light wounds on this guy, and even though he's...
I said so sad. Keep going.
And even though he does seem a bit tired now, he still manages to dodge out of the way of your hand reaching towards him. And with that, it's going to be Eben's turn. Eben is just going to try to, stand up, put himself together. What was it again? Was it?
D20 plus...
There we go. So he's gonna. All right, yeah, no, he's still writhing, he's still paralyzed right now. And with that, it's going to be the ghoul's turn. And first, the ghoul that's really is bleeding from this chest wound is going to try to attack Naf. Okay, for some reason. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt. Sorry.
All right, cool. All right, will do. I'll try to remember
I'll
that.
wait for this attack though. I want to see what he's gonna do to me.
All right, he's gonna try to do some claws at you. Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 2 claws that I don't know why I keep on doing that with the little things, but whatever. Okay, so he decided just to go for 2 claws at you, and one of them connects, and
Fort?
yeah, 4. But it's gonna also do 1 point of damage to you. Okay, you're fine. You're fine.
Whew. Okay. So that and -1. Tanky.
Tinky. Okay. Yeah. So. Oh gosh, this is this is messy right now. Well, from my end, but all right, there we go. That's that, and let's get rid of that. Okay, so this other one that's slowed down, it doesn't really know who to go after right now, so it's just gonna, it's actually gonna turn around.
Okay.
And try to attack, Kep, and if Naf, you need to go, then
Okay.
I'll try to do my best to fight for AMA for you.
Yeah, and I'm going to, try to, if anybody's in danger, I'm going to be trying to protect them, even if it warrants an attack of opportunity or anything like that. I'm going to be going after if somebody is like mortally in danger, then I'm going after them regardless of what it'll do to me.
Okay.
All right.
So just as a heads up. Sorry, I have to bounce so early.
No worries. No worries. All right. So
Cool. Have a good night, guys. Good
all
luck.
right, you too.
Don't kill us.
Too.
All right. So.
That was a tab, not the DM.
Oh.
But you don't kill us either. But I mean, that's I have less.
Please don't.
All right. So yeah. So that's that ghoul's turn. So that ghoul's done. What was I gonna? Okay. So yeah, the other ghoul that's slowed down right now is gonna try to attack Kep. So it's gonna. Yeah. Okay. Since it actually has a okay. Actually, all right, cool. So, whoops.
I'm pretty sure it has one less on to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
It still hits.
Yeah, yes, it doesn't have the bonus anymore because of the strength decrease, but it does hit. So since it turned around, it's just gonna try to bite you because it's like really. It's tired right now. It doesn't really think it has the energy to like do a full attack on you. So it's just gonna try to bite you, and it doesn't even okay. So he bites you for 3 points of damage, and you're gonna have to make a fortitude save.
Okay, hold on. Let me do the health real quick and
Alright.
fortitude save.
Yep, fortitude. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah!
So he bites you, and he comes back, and you don't feel like anything has happened to you. It's just sort of like, all right, you bit me, let's go, sort of thing. So and this other ghoul that is turned away from Naf right now. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Okay. Oh, whoops, didn't want to. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna, since it has Eben pretty much paralyzed in front of him, it's gonna try to bite him. It's gonna try to bite him okay, and he's gonna try to claw at him as well. Oh goodness, okay.
Roger, confirm crit? Yes?
Yes, he's gonna have to confirm that crit.
Which is a very interesting system.
Nope, okay, so it doesn't confirm, but with one claw he does hit it. I know that the confirming to crit is really weird, but I understand why it's doing that. And then for the third, it's gonna so with he misses with 2 of his attacks, but one claw comes and gets Eben again while he's paralyzed, and it does 3 points of damage to him, and with that, that's gonna be that turn. Let me just update the health real fast. Okay, there we go. And after that, it's going to be Naf's turn. And Naf, with AMA by his side, it's gonna he's gonna he's gonna attack the ghoul right in front of him again, because he wants to get that one down. Okay, that. And what was that roll? Okay.
+4 on attack, d6 plus 2 on damage.
Okay. Slash roll 1d6 plus, what was it, 2? Okay, yeah. So plus 2. That does. Oh, okay. So he reels back for another attack, and with this, he manages to slice the throat of this ghoul, and after that, you see the ghoul just sort of just fall over to the ground, and that's going to be that turn. Naf just just killed the ghoul right there. So it's gonna be
He
kept.
couldn't do that when he was here.
And then, oh, don't say that.
You
Oh,
can tell him when he comes back.
Okay, Kev.
Next
Now
time.
it's your turn now.
Yeah, Kevin's just gonna use his sword to swing his sword at the ghoul right next to him.
All right.
That he's managed to.
All right, go ahead.
Yes. They have one less AC once again.
Oh, they have Oh wait, yeah, okay, it's because he got the minus dex.
Yeah.
So hold on, dex of would that be 1 AC down or 2 AC down?
I'm pretty sure it's one AC down, considering every two points in ability gives one
It's
modifier.
1, so
So it'll be one AC down.
1 AC down. Okay, so you swing your sword at this one, and it just sort of it almost connects with him. It's so close. You thought you connected, but it didn't.
So it was too shallow a cut. It just kind of deflected from its hide.
Yeah, it sort of just slid right off.
Okay.
And with that, Onouvok, it's gonna be your turn.
By the
Alright, I'm
their AC is 12. Just kidding.
Hey, I have the notes
I'm
right
gonna
here.
try-
Okay.
I'm gonna try to command dead one more time.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
And I'll do the one.
I have to do the
Right in front of us, I
will
guess.
save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's he's gonna try to resist it with a 15. Is that enough?
Oh, jeez. I think that is, sadly, because I think it is 15. It's what was it again?
If it's 15, then
It's
he resists it.
10 plus spell level plus ability, right?
10 plus caster level plus your modifier, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. So 10
Plus
plus
2 plus your
2
modifier.
plus, which is 3. So 15.
Okay,
Yeah.
It looks like he is about to just
Kill me.
no. He's about to almost like be under your command, but it resisted at the very last second. And Eben is gonna see if he is back in action or not. For now, he's not. It's okay. So, fortunately, he's still paralyzed.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. This ghoul right here, after out of his peripheral, seeing his buddy drop, he's gonna turn back around and gonna attack Naf. He's gonna turn around and try to bite him, and that's a no because his is a 18. That's a no again. Okay. All right. So he turns around and just he has the intent to kill Naf, but he just does not hit Naf. Naf blocks everything with his armor and his shield, and everything is fine. This ghoul right here is just really annoyed, and he's just gonna try to attack. Since Kep's right in front of him, he's just gonna try to attack him again with the bites, with all of the bites that he can. And nope. And he's gonna try to attack with his claws. Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, so 1 hits. That was, luckily for you, that was only a D3. So you take 3 points of damage, and since you got hit, make a fortitude save again. These ghouls, man. Oh man. Wait a sec. So Okay. Alright, so you'll be paralyzed for 3 rounds unless you want to, make a fortitude save earlier than that and try to get out of it.
Okay. Okay.
So, let me just... Nope, not that one. That one. Put that one on you. And with that, it's going to be Naf's turn. And Naf is just going to try to attack this one that's attacking him right now. And he's gonna try to slash at it for AMA. So, oh, I just realized if Naf does super well right here, he's gonna just, oh gosh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay, so Naf swings his sword at this other ghoul that came up to him, and the ghoul just barely the sword goes wide just a bit. Kep.
Okay.
Want
Sorry,
to do another fortitude to see if you can get out of it earlier? All right, no, you're still not. All right, so Onouvok, your turn.
All right, I will swing with my
Your scythe scythe.
my scythe scythe, I suppose. Because why not? Okay, so I'm just gonna. Ooh,
Oh, okay. That's your attack roll then.
attack roll. Let's see.
Okay. No, yeah, that would be your attack because you're doing melee. So.
Wait, what?
Oh, no,
No,
nothing.
my attack.
You roll a strength check instead of a autumn.
No, I know.
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
that's the same for him with a scythe.
It's
though.
it's the same thing. I haven't figured out the macros. It's
It's the same thing
confusing.
because it adds his strength modifier to the roll, so
Got it.
it's fine. All right, so yeah, that's a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage for it.
Cute.
Okay.
2 3s, right? Is that what it got? Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay. All right, so you slash at this ghoul, and you slash at it, and you see that it connects with its side, and you rip off some of it, and it just goes, and you see that it's hurt from that. And that's going to be your turn, Eben. No matter what it's going to be, he's going to get up this turn anyway, but just see if he does. Let's just roll it just for fun. Of course, okay. So, so he's back in action.
That's his turn.
Yeah, I'm tempted just to let him attack, but no, I'm not going to. All right, so now it's the ghoul's turns, and this ghoul by Naf doesn't realize that Eben is now back up in action, so he's going to try to attack Naf. Oh gosh, my goodness! Even Roll20 does not like me. Oh my gosh!
It's just
no, it just
me
likes Naf.
It's just me protecting Naf.
Oh, okay,
It's
that
all
one
his
hits.
praying. Oh, never mind.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Asterisks.
Okay, so yes, an asterisk. It's like only sometimes. All right, so it's gonna. Okay, so. All right, so it's gonna do that, and. Okay, what was his fortitude? Oh, okay, got it.
+4.
Oh, did it wrong again. My goodness. Oh, okay, so yeah, he just takes the damage. He takes that slash to him, and he's fine after that. And I don't think I did the other one. So, no, I didn't. So, seeing that Kep is sort of incapacitated at the moment, and the ghoul realizes there's another person behind him, he's turning around again, and gonna try to attack. Gonna try to attack Kep. Onouvok. And oh gosh, and that hits. So
This is gonna be fun.
yeah,
I
but
pass out, boys.
all right. So you take 3 points of damage from that bite,
Close.
and since he is fatigued still, because it hasn't been a couple rounds yet, that's all he's gonna do. But make a fort for me.
Oh,
Actually,
ooh.
I think at the end of this round, it will be his 2 rounds,
Yeah,
2 rounds of fatigue.
yeah. After this round, it will be. Oh, okay. You're gonna be paralyzed for 5 rounds unless you make
life.
unless you make fortitude saves before that. So.
Goodbye.
Yeah. So that's.
So turns out if you hover over the icon and press a number, it's gonna show a run number next to it, just so we can keep track of it
Oh,
easier.
did not know that.
You press what?
A number.
Oh, gotcha. All right. So yeah, five rounds.
Oh,
I got it.
let's see that.
So 5 rounds. That's going to be that. But after seeing that, I'm guessing that Naf would notice that you guys are both seizing up. So he is going to actually run and try to help you guys. With that, he's going to take an attack of opportunity, but he's going to move right there. So let's give that ghoul attack of opportunity. Okay, and that doesn't work. So
AMA protects.
AMA protects. For AMA. Ha! All right, so he's gonna move over there, and he's gonna slash at this guy. Oops, not 1d29. What are you doing? So, okay. 6 plus 2. Okay. So he runs up and with guided by AMA, he slices the ghoul. And you see that after this slice, you see that this ghoul is bloody. It is really looking bad right now. And with that, it's going to be Kep. So fortitude. Okay. Onouvok. Fortitude save if you want to get out of it earlier.
Of course I want to get out of it earlier.
Do it then.
I'm trying to find it. There's so many buttons.
I know there's a lot of buttons. Okay. Next is going to be.
Actually, I can still do mental work.
You do mental things.
Yeah. No, never mind. I'll just look it up. Let me find if there's any spell that does not require
hand movements and things. Yeah.
Yeah.
And not words either, because your mouth would be like frozen up as well for paralyzation.
Oh yeah.
So
never mind.
You'd
I
have
still can't do anything.
Yeah, you'd have to be like your mind would have to do it, because you can't really like do anything right now.
Right, if that's the case, never mind.
Yeah, I'd say that paralyzation would be like a full body paralyzation, not like
understandable.
Yeah. So Eben is going to try to attack this ghoul right in front of him. And since he's behind him, he gets the sneak attack bonus. My goodness, Eben.
I love sneak attack.
Sneak attack is crazy. Oh my gosh, especially
It's
like,
great.
especially later on, like if they hit.
It's great in any version.
And he's gonna try to. Okay, no, he swings and he misses. And with that, the ghouls now do it. This ghoul, realizing that it is not doing so well, turns and is gonna try to attack Naf. That does not hit, and he's. Oh wait, no, he's not fatigued anymore. That's right.
You guys still there?
Oh, I
Yeah.
realized that I had the mic muted. So,
I was gonna say, like, I don't
Yeah.
hear you.
all right. So,
Here's the thing. I'm actually muting on stuff, so I muted my mic, considering we are being recorded.
oh, gotcha. Yeah. So, yeah. So the first ghoul near Manaf was trying to attack him. He missed all three, and then this other ghoul turned around to attack Eben, and that first one did not hit. This second one is gonna try. Oh, that wouldn't hit anyway. My goodness, stop with the. And this third attack is not going to hit anyway. All right, so after that, it's going to be Naf's turn, and he's going to attack the same ghoul again.
Oh, no.
All right,
Oh.
so he swings and he misses it. Next is going to be Kep, which I believe you should not be paralyzed anymore, right?
I thought I had one more turn.
Oh, okay. I thought,
If you say so. If you say
I
I'm
think
not,
my number should be 4 too, though.
oh,
yeah.
okay. That. All right. That yours should be 4.
Yeah.
It should be 4. Okay.
Of course, I passed it.
You're good. You're good now.
Of course, I passed my fortitude check on the last turn of my paralyzation.
Exactly. All right. So you.
Do I get to move, or do I have to still have to wait?
You can move like 5 feet or so. Just you can't attack right now. You can like move around the ghoul. But
You know what? No. I'll keep it here.
all right.
Keep it
I'm gonna
flanked.
try to save myself.
All right, Onouvok, try to save yourself.
Whee.
And you do. Okay, cool.
Woo.
And you're all good. So yeah.
Cool.
And Eben. So Eben is going to just smack this ghoul. Gonna attempt to smack him. And he misses. He does not really. He's not really used to hand-to-hand combat without stealth involved. So he's just sort of missing a lot right now. And the ghouls. So this ghoul near everybody is just really panicking right now. It's like I'm surrounded by all these people, and he's gonna try to. He turns around. And he's gonna try to. Attack Kep.
Bring it on. Spoke too
Oh.
soon.
Bring it on.
Ah!
Okay, so 2 hits. So
Okay.
all right, so it's gonna be gonna take. Oh gosh. You're gonna take a total of 8 points of damage.
Still alive.
And make a fortitude save.
Do I need to make one or two?
Just one. Just one.
Saved.
All right, you're good. So this ghoul just tries to attack you. He manages to get 2 strikes in, pretty good strikes, and he sees that you're hurting. You're hurting now, and
I'm deeply hurt, actually.
you're deeply hurt, and
Physically and emotionally.
oh, and with that, that's gonna end his turn. And this other ghoul, I don't believe I did him yet, so he's gonna just try to attack Eben because he's right there. Oh goodness, okay. Oops, slash R1D20. Okay, it does not confirm. R1D20. Okay, so only one hits for 2 points of damage. And Eben is gonna try to resist the... Okay, nope. Man, Eben is not your day, buddy. So 2 rounds he's gonna be paralyzed for 2 rounds. And he took 2 points of damage. And then that's gonna be that. Okay, and then you see that Eben is sort of hurting right now as well.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, he's paralyzed, and that's going to be now Naf's turn. So Naf, he's going to just try to... He sees that this thing is really hurt right now. He's just going to try to end it. Hey, oh gosh, okay. And he slashes at it, and it looks like it is gonna just fall over dead any second now. It's still alive, but it looks like it's gonna fall over dead any second. So that's gonna be his turn, and Kep's gonna be your turn now.
Okay, Kep is gonna attack with his weapon.
All right, go ahead.
Let me hit all the buttons real quick.
Oh, okay. How do you kill this thing? How do you do it?
I can decapitate it.
All right.
Hey, that's a critical, actually.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
roll
that's not
for.
critical. Never mind. That is not critical. Sorry.
Oh, it's not critical. Okay, so you're gonna decapitate this one.
Yeah.
All right. So you, after a long time, you being paralyzed and unparalyzed and all that, you're just tired of it, and you just swing your sword, and it is a clean strike along the neck, and you don't feel any resistance, and you hear this, and you just hear it go on the ground, and then a couple seconds later, you hear the head just roll on the ground by it, and it's dead. And
I pick it up as an extraction. Just kidding.
I'll allow that. Yeah, sure.
Sure, I have it.
You're gonna put the ghoul
Ghoul's
head in your... Sure, go ahead. All right.
It's not like I have anything that can be dirtied.
All right. So with that, Onouvok, it's gonna be your turn.
Alrighty. I guess I'll move over to the other one.
All right.
The last one. And I will... I'll just use my scythe. Save some spells.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Just do the
I
strength.
believe. Oh, okay. Never mind.
What?
Roll damage. Roll damage.
Awesome.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you come up and you slash at this thing with your scythe, and you feel it connect with whatever like bone. It's like you see it like it's like connecting with its spine, and it's just ripping the flesh off. And you see that this ghoul is really hurt right now. It's almost like the one that Kep just killed. So.
Awesome.
And with that, it's going to be Eben. He's going to, again, try to get out of this thing. Okay. And with that, it's going to be this last ghoul's turn. And this ghoul is going to turn around and try to attack.
Oh, not good.
Actually, hold on. Hold on one second.
Miss.
Hold on. Let me actually see something real fast.
Roll for morale. Wait, they are stupid. Never mind.
Okay, you actually, this thing is about to attack you, and this does not give you attack of opportunity, but it moves back just a little bit, and it's really hesitant to do anything because it's so hurt right now. And with that, it's not going to do anything else. It's almost like it's guarding Eben right now, like about to just almost try to kill him. And Naf, I don't know how
Get him,
far.
Naf.
I don't know how far he moves. 5, 10, 15. Oh, okay, it's fine. Naf is just gonna just run up there, and yeah. I'll tell you what I rolled for the ghoul later after this, but
yeah.
But oh goodness. Okay. Okay, so after this, Naf just runs up and just slices at this ghoul, and you see that he separates the torso from the legs, and you see the ghoul just fall down dead. And okay, yeah. So the ghoul, I rolled a d6 for that, and I was like, okay, if it gets like one of 3 numbers, then it'll back off or it'll attack, and it did the back off. So yeah. So now these ghouls are dead in front of you. So here, let me just get rid of this thing right there. Yeah, okay, so, and Eben is still, actually no, Eben is going to not be paralyzed anymore, because I'm assuming you wait a little while to get him up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so after that after that, here, let me just reveal the entire area real fast.
Or we should leave them.
Alright, so you now, after defeating these, you see that this blood pile is over to the left-hand corner. You see a door to the north, and then a door to the to your right as well.
Okay.
Yeah, right there, and also right here. Yeah.
Should we wait till next time for Naf?
I feel like that's probably a better idea.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to explore the entire first cave that we have without him.
Unless we have a okay. Yeah, unless we have someone who specializes in healing, I'm gonna check my healing potion.
Okay. Roll a d8. See how much you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink mine too. I definitely need it.
All right. You get 3 points back.
Man.
The money. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, they're not the best ones, but they get the sting off. So.
Okay, 2 points.
Yeah. So so in this one room, you see that there's a bloody meat pile over to the left, then the door, then the other door. So.
All right. Awesome.
Cool.
If you want, you can check it out or check anything out or anything. It's not going to be like. I mean, if you wanted to check the meat pile or look around and see what's around here, then you can go ahead. But
No, I take a look and see if I can identify what kind of meat it is.
okay, roll a nature check. See if you can figure it out. Okay, you notice that it's probably a mixture of wild animal meat as well as humanoid meat is in there.
Okay. Okay.
You can't really tell which piece is which, but it's sort of all mixed up.
Nasty.
You see like bits of, like you see like a broken down shield over there, and you see like little bits of adventuring gear. You assume over on that area.
Gross.
Right. So, guessing just wait till
Naf comes back.
till then.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a good stopping point.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I did not I didn't expect these 3 ghouls to give you so much trouble, to be honest.
Well, we kind of left Barrack outside, too.
Yeah, I was surprised that you guys didn't notice that he didn't come in. I mean, if you said something, he probably would have come in with you, but he stayed outside with the 2 guards.
Yeah.
But you guys didn't say anything.
Maybe we'll go back out real quick and be like, "Hey, Barrack, we need help." We rethought the situation.
Turns out Barrack is turns out Barrack is actually controlling the ghouls.
Oh, plot twist.
Plot twist.
Why he sent the redhead away.
Oh goodness. All right. So, man, I'm excited for you to continue looking through this place. I already have everything like planned out about what's going to happen here. But what are you guys thinking about going first? Up to the top or up to the right?
I say top.
I don't really have a preference actually. Without further clues, I really don't have a preference. It's basically a coin toss at this point.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I guess that'll be it then. For now, at least. Good job, you guys, for persevering through that fight.
Turns out I'm the team support instead of an actually straight up fighter. For now.
For now, yeah. For now,
yeah,
right
providing
now,
all kinds of conditions.
yeah, Naf is, for some reason, when Naf left and I took over, he did a lot of damage. For some reason, the dice favors Naf whenever I'm controlling him. So, oh man, all right. Quick thing, what'd you think of the fight?
It was kind of brutal. Especially with the paralyzed thing.
Yeah, I was really hoping. Yeah, it's every successful attack, the ghouls get a chance to paralyze you. It's pretty crazy. Did you guys catch that little hint when I gave the description earlier? That if they attacked you, you'd start feeling like sick.
Yeah.
So okay, when did you know that it was a ghoul? I wanna find that out. When did you know it was a ghoul?
I have no idea.
when you said it was a ghoul.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Naf knew. Like once I said earlier when it was outside or something, but.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was fun playing ghouls. Oh, I'm glad it gave you some.
It's not everything tougher than ghouls in this
Oh man.
horrible place.
I'm so glad it gave you a challenge, though.
It was quite a challenge. And at this point, I'm out of the mind to actually take an extended rest.
Yeah, no, me too. I was down to 3 health.
Even though I just drank a potion. I was like, eh.
You're just like, well.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. The thing was, it's like, I thought it wasn't going to be that bad for you, to be honest. I thought I was giving you something easy with these 3, but apparently not. But
outside.
but I think
luck is not on our side. That is for sure.
Oh yes, luck was not on the ghoul side right now. It was like misses all around. But I think I understand why. Okay, I think I know why it was so much of a challenge for you now. After looking at the CR.
Condition? Wait, what?
No, the challenge rating.
What are you trying to say?
No.
Yeah, I know.
No. No. Okay. Do you want to know the challenge rating for one ghoul?
Surprise me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a CR of 1. So you're technically the 4 of you at level 2 were up against a CR level 3 encounter right now. And I did not think about that until right now. So you technically took on an encounter 1 level before you were supposed to, and won.
That just proves that we can win.
Yeah, that proves I can throw some.
This proves that we're. Yeah.
Proves that I can throw some stuff at you now. On accident too.
There's not more of them in the dungeon. There's a nice little door. It's like, oh, what's in the door? Nope.
Do you want to quickly do a knowledge check to see if you can figure out if there's more in here? Or you can have.
Yeah, sure.
Or Naf can see if there's any evil in here.
I was about to say we can just ask Naf how many evils there are left in this place.
Yeah.
Can he detect the number?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe you can check the amount. I believe to an extent. So you're gonna ask Naf about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hey, Naf.
Yeah, he says yes.
Can you see how many evil things there are left in this place?
Right, he goes, why, of course. And then he's like, he turns and he just sort of, he concentrates for a second, and he turns back and he says, like, I sense that there's about maybe 3 or so things left. I can't be too sure. So he thinks there's about like 3 or 4 more evil presences around. He can't be too certain though. Oh, okay, that's a knowledge nature. See if you know how, like if you can guess how much there is still.
I can't remember.
I think that's what it was.
Oh. No, the knowledge nature was to see what the pile of meat was.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
It's not humanoid. Okay.
Some parts of it, yes.
I'm gonna get off here because I need to go to the bathroom and sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Yep, it's a good time good place to stop, and good job taking on those tools. You'll be going through the rest of this dungeon cave thing next time with Math here. And yeah, so good job all around, even though at one point 3 were paralyzed at one time. Yeah, so alright, good job again. And Kep has a ghoul head in his backpack now, so that'll be something.
Hooray! That's just all it takes.
Alright, so
I mean,
it was,
Ghouls don't bleed anymore, right?
no, it'll stop bleeding after a while. I don't even know if they do bleed or not. It just sounded cool if it bled. So.
Because I just realized I think I may or may not have some reaction in it.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
That bloody bread.
Yeah, so good job. I'll see you next time.
Alright. Cool episode,
You're up.
guys.
Alright, see ya. Good job again.